Hey guys, it's Mr. J Jeets with your second last Addison Family Newsletter for the 2019-2020 school year. Alright, so it's June 3rd. Next week, June 10th, is our last day of school. It'll be a half day of school, and that will be our final family newsletter. So, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're having a great week, enjoying the nice warm weather we've had. Hopefully you guys didn't have any storm damage from the storms we had last night. So hope things are going well. Also, I just want to take a quick moment to say thank you and say how proud I am. Students, you guys are doing a great job over these last 12 weeks that we've been doing this online learning stuff. Crazy times, things that we've never been through. Your parents and your teachers and every one of us, this is all new to us when we haven't done it. And students, you've been resilient and you've worked hard and you've done a nice job. So thank you for doing the great job. Make sure you finish strong, finish through next week. Also, parents, thank you for all the efforts and the things that you are doing to make this work. I know some of you are working, other things going on. It's challenging with other kids, multiple kids, trying to manage it all and make it happen, but you guys are doing a great job and just want to say thank you for that. And then lastly, also just want to thank our teachers. They've been doing a great job. Boy, it's really sunny. Just doing a great job providing meaningful lessons for students, doing their videos and making connections. All been great stuff. So thank you, everyone. It's great to have such a great team working together, and I think having such a great team has made it a lot easier and made it more manageable and made it more successful. So thank you all for your efforts with that. Hope you guys had a great time at the Shalom Wildlife Zoo today. It was a good day for it. Sun was shining. My daughters and I made it out there too today. We got to see the animals. That was pretty cool. Talked to Dave, the owner, on my way out. Sounds like we had a great turnout from Addison. A lot of families were there. So thank you guys for taking advantage of that. Great to get out there. It's kind of neat to wrap the year up with that, especially given that so many of our field trips happen at the end of the school year, and those just did not happen this year due to circumstances. So it's great to have this last field trip together, and thank you to our PBO for sponsoring that. Next week, June 10th, our last day, is a day that we will be collecting Chromebooks and any other school materials that you might have, any classroom books that you've borrowed, any library books. Remember, when you bring your Chromebooks, please bring your charger as well. I'll send out some more information on Monday with more precise details on how that day is going to operate. But yeah, so watch for that. I'll send those details out by Monday. And yeah, hopefully the weather's nice and it's a good day for it. And we'll have kids' yearbooks, the art projects. If they did their Great America Reading Challenge or incentive, they'll have those tickets. We'll have some things to give out to students. So it'll be kind of an exchange day. So watch for details. In the newsletter, you'll see suggested times based on the first letter of your last name. Again, those are just suggested times. Whatever time works for you, please come. We just gave suggested times to try and break up the flow of people coming. All right, next up is we have our next school year's registration. That's going to be all online this year. We are not doing registration packets, so don't be looking for the envelope with all of those papers in there. We'll be doing everything online, and an email will come out on Monday with all of... Sorry about that. My kids are being kind of noisy in the backyard. They found baby raccoons, so they're all going to check it out. So as I was saying, next school year registration paperwork, it'll all be online. Watch for an email from Mrs. Shanky on Monday. In the newsletter, I also have a bunch of learning resources. A lot of the tools and things that we've used over the last 12 weeks will continue to be available to students over the summer. Lexia should be available throughout the summer. It's a program we've been using. We're going to continue to use it next year. So that should be available throughout the summer. Zern, which we've been using for math, that will also be available throughout the summer. We do ask that students only work on their current grade level. Don't go ahead to next year's grade level. That'll create redundancy. So we don't really want to do that. If you want to continue doing math stuff, I would recommend Dreambox, doing the activities and things on there. The other one is Khan Academy if you want to check that out. But again, I would strongly encourage you not to let your kids work ahead in Zern, just because again they would end up having to do the same thing again next year. Raz Kids will continue to be available as well. The other thing too, I just wanted to mention the real world learning activities. Obviously every day there's things that happen, we learn every day, right? So gardening, cooking, building things, adventures, exploring trails, state parks, any of those things, I strongly encourage you to do those things over the summer. And then last not but least, but just encouraging your kids to read. If you can find a good book to read, any reading they can do over the summer is always a great thing to keep up with their reading skills throughout the summer. If you have any questions about any of those programs or what's available, please just shoot me an email or let me know. Also just wanted to let you know our Artists of the Week this week. Check that out, Morgan and Joel. Great job with your bubble wrap beehive. Look pretty cool. Field Day is currently going on. Mrs. Merkline shared out those details for Field Day on Monday. I have them linked in the newsletter as well. If you guys can participate in those, that would be great. I encourage you to upload your pictures or videos to our Google Photo Share so we can see those. That would be great. Just a reminder, our Slinger Schools counseling team has a website available, so you can check out that link. That is linked in there. All right, last couple things that are in the newsletter. Be sure to check out, we have a video that was in 2 weeks ago, but just a reminder about our LEGO League season highlights. We're hoping to do LEGO League again next year. If you're interested, please check that out, and the email and contact is in there, so you can look into that. It turned out to be a pretty cool program. It was our first year doing it, and we're hoping to see it grow going into next year. Mrs. Heeshen has her book she's still working on. Students, if you're interested, or parents, if you're interested in helping her out with that and being part of that, please check it out. There's a template that you can complete, and then you can just email that directly to her. And there's a little video that she talks about her book. All right. And I think that's just about it. District Summer School, there should be some information coming out for that. District Summer School is going to be a little bit different this year. They're not going to have the fun activities and things that they typically would do. Summer school dates are going to be July 27th through August 7th. They're still working on details on that, so watch for information. But I think it's going to be based on teacher recommendation, and it's more remedial or review of grade level content in ELA and math for students. So that's it for this week. One more week to go. Again, students, keep up the great work. We're almost there. Work strong, work hard. It will be summer before you know it. You can sleep in, enjoy the nice weather over summer, and then we can hopefully get back to being back together like normal in August. We'll see what happens, or September, I should say. So, again, have a great last week. Reach out, email me, call me, text me, email, whatever you need. Here for you guys if you need anything. Have a great week. Talk to you soon. Bye.